So I recently picked up these screen protectors by, I believe, Ailun. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that name right up there, but this is going to be going on my iPhone 15 today, and I just wanted to show you guys the process, and I'll show you guys the fitment of these screen protectors. So anyways, let's get a closer look at this. All right, so here are all the accessories. We have this little case, and this just helps perfectly center these things on. So I'll definitely show you that in one moment. We have some prep pads. We have some sticky things to kind of get any lint off. And we also even get these little protectors for the back of my phone. So I'm gonna start by taking the phone case off of my iPhone. And we're just gonna get one of these prep pads and make sure that we clean the front of the screen off so that it gets a good adhesion. So while I have this wipe, I'm gonna wipe the back just in case I put that protector on my camera lens. And most importantly, I'm gonna use this on the front of my phone. And that's okay if it leaves a little bit of lint, we'll use those little stickers. All right, so now I'm just gonna let that dry for a moment, and I'm just gonna use this lint-free towel that they gave us to make sure that it's nice and dry. Now we're just gonna use one of these. I usually just use the big sticker, and just kind of go around and look for any possible lint while holding the sides of the phone, making sure not to leave any fingerprints. So I'm just gonna work my way from top to bottom just in case I'm not seeing something. So I'm just taking a closer look here, and I do see a little smudge, so I'm just gonna wipe this right here, and I'm gonna go back with the sticker just one more time to make sure that everything looks good. All right, so that's probably about as clean as I'm gonna get it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide this case on. There's a little thing that says top right there. So I'm gonna slide that on without touching the screen. Now we're gonna take one of these. These look completely symmetrical, so I don't think there's a top or bottom. But there is a back here, so we're gonna pull this sticker up and not touch the sides. We're gonna start on the bottom. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a moment, and I'm kind of gonna use my finger to go around, and you guys should be able to kind of see this sealing all on its own. So you can sort of see a bubble getting smaller and smaller. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of pressure. And because we had no dust on here, we have no air bubbles as far as I can see. So now to take the case off, I'm gonna hold two corners and just push up. And it's as simple as that. Back of the phone could be a little bit more difficult because there's a slight space between these camera lenses, but just take your time. I'm gonna go through with this and make sure that nothing is on those lenses so that we maintain high quality pictures. Now we're gonna position this just like so, and we're just gonna peel this right off. This one's pretty easy to get right because there are notches. So I'm just gonna push this into place, and I'm gonna wipe my fingerprints away. And that's what the rear camera protector looks like. Now we're gonna see if it still fits with my case, and it looks like it does. So this is just a closer look at what the camera lens protector looks like with a phone case. Seems like it's looking just fine. And the front screen protector fits pretty well on the front of my phone. So the screen protector feels just like a normal phone. It's honestly hard to tell that I even put anything on my phone screen. So that's just the way I like it. And that's just my really quick review of the screen protector.